Alright, so starting out, first thing I'll do is hold down the Windows button and press R, and we'll bring up the run box. And I'm going to type in %appdata%, and we'll press enter. And this will take me to the app data location on my computer. I'm going to locate where it has Blender, and I'm just going to put a at the end, so that way my original installation is still there, and we can install it cleanly just for the purposes of demonstration. But typically this is a nice way to quickly quarantine things in the event that you need to. So here I'm going to boot up Blender 4.4.3, which is the current LTS. Alright, and now that it's up, we can rescale it to fit. Or attempt to. I guess I don't have Power Toys running. There we go. Now it fits the recording dimensions. And we'll go ahead and set our spacebar to search. And this is 4.4.3. And we'll just Shift H, hide everything else. And you know what? I'm just going to bring up my window where I have the zips. And let's just drag and drop them one by one. So we'll just start off with Insolve and Inflow. And once we see the icons pop up here, we're good to go. Next we'll drag and drop Hardops 9.887_4. And once we see the icon pop up here, we are good to go. And then last but not least, we will take Box Cutter 7.20_8, and we'll drag and drop that, and we'll see its icon appear here as well. And with that, we are good to go. So let me scale this back to my recording dimension, and let's boot up Box Cutter, and let us choose to save our startup scene as this. So now whenever I close and reopen Blender, it'll be in this exact configuration, ready for me to basically box cut and ready to rock and roll. So let us go ahead and close Blender, and I'm going to just boot up 4.4.3 one more time, and we have it booted, and here we are, good to go. So I'm just going to get in here and perform a few quick cuts, hopefully not avoiding the spacebar, hitting it with my cursor off screen. Amateur hour. And from here, we'll just mirror it to the other side. We'll go and activate dice with Alt press T in order to exit to twist. And by rolling it down to something low, we can get something nice whenever it comes to dice and twist. And then just mirror that below. In fact, we can get even more creative and bring in something like a displace. Press X to change which axis we are displacing. And because of where we have it placed already, which is before the mirror, we can actually move this up before it gets mirrored, allowing us to scale up the shape. But just like that, we have quickly got in here and installed Hardops Box Cutter and Insolve. So with that, we are done.